It's time for a brand new episode of the Genuine SCLOHO Media and Marketing Podcast. My name is Scott Howard, also known as SCLOHO. This is an ongoing collection of media, marketing, and personal insights with a fresh update nearly every week since 2017. This is the audio reading of an article that you can read at my website, scotthoward.me. Altogether, I published over 1,600 articles, and this one is titled, Why Google Loves the Real You. And even though I'm recording this at the Federated Media Studios in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I work for WOWO, that's WOWO Radio, and this is being promoted by my employer, everything that I say or write is strictly my own thoughts and not necessarily the opinions of Federated Media or any of their affiliations and or advertisers. Let's dig in. You may have heard that AI is churning out website content and social media updates for businesses at lightning speed. Woohoo! Well, don't get too excited because Google's latest updates are cracking down on cookie-cutter content. Start updating your website now. Slowly is just fine, by the way. Plus, people aren't being persuaded with cookie-cutter content because most of it is nap-inducing, and it looks like everybody else's. It's not just AI's fault. Most websites pre-AI were also written using generic phrases like, "We provide high-quality service at affordable prices," or with city and keyword stuffing headlines. The good news, you don't need to start from scratch. You just need to add real, authentic, and unique content that shows Google and customers you're the business worth finding. Here's the hidden bonus. Content written for people converts at a much higher rate than content written for programs. Think about it. A robot might land you on page 1 of Google, but a human-sounding message convinces someone a heck of a lot faster to pick up the phone, fill out a form, or walk through your door. When your website is written in a way that's clear, relatable, and, listen to this, authentic, you're not just pleasing Google, you're giving real people a reason to trust you. You're giving them a reason to stay instead of hitting the back button and clicking over to somebody else's website. Remember that Google wants to reward websites that people actually find helpful. And your customers, they'll reward you too with their business. If you'd like to see 4 quick content upgrade ideas you can add to your website, what you need to do is contact me. Email scott@wowo.com or simply look for the article Why Google Loves the Real You on my website at scotthoward.me. Subscribers to my Sound Advice newsletter received this information earlier this month, and if you'd like to be included free of charge, just email me. Now, this concept has been around for quite a while. Heck, back in 2011, I took a break from radio for about a year, and I worked for a local website development company, and Google was penalizing websites that had duplicate content back then, too. A local financial planner that I was working with wrote most of the material on his website, then he hired an outside company, not us, to build his website. Unfortunately, that other outside company then used the financial planner's content and sold it to others wanting a financial planning website as a template, and my friend had to sue to stop the spread of his own original work. Now, AI is good for many things, but take heed in the warnings that I've just shared with you. By the way, do you have any questions about advertising and marketing that you don't know who to ask? You can ask me. Email me, scott@wowo.com. That's scott@wowo.com.
Podcasts by Federated Media.